How's it going, guys? So we are incredibly excited to share this week's YouTube with you. I mean, there's just so much stuff going on really, and stuff we couldn't have predicted. But first, we want to just say thank you to every single one of you who've been showing your support. Like, we honestly cannot express your gratitude enough. Like, we had pups in the park the last couple of weekends, and like, I mean, every second dogs were in Ecclesia. So like, just thank you everyone for coming up, showing your support, and welcome to the pack. But anyway, to say thank you, we're actually doing a giveaway on our Instagram page at the moment. So there's a chance to win a harness, a jacket, a collar, and a lead. So make sure you check that out. The competition will be ending on the 10th of May, which is tomorrow. So make sure you enter, that's your last chance, and you do not want to miss out.
So tonight is the evening before me and Dylan officially go on live television. We're going on Ireland AM, which is a huge deal to us. I mean, like, you know, it's just such a great opportunity to showcase the brand on like an international, national. So this is the evening before me and Dylan officially go live on television. We're going on Ireland AM tomorrow morning, probably be going on at about 9:45, and you know, it's going to be a big opportunity for us in the brand, probably one of the biggest ones we've had yet, to showcase the brand on a national scale. And we're very excited about that, and you know, we're just excited to see what this opportunity can bring. I mean, even thinking back to the days when we were younger, we used to sit down in the morning before school and watch the show on TV, like, so it's just going to be such a class achievement even getting onto a show like that. So we're very excited to see how it goes, and stay tuned if you want to find out. Say this.
YouTube. What are your thoughts?
Going on, bud? We're about to make history. My dog's taking a while. This is the moment all I've been waiting for. We have now officially
They're all in you can't go to
There's no straight coffee anyway, so that's a good thing.
Doing hair and makeup.
Oh yeah.
Do you actually have to?
Well, like, I mean, hair for me is kind of sorted anyway.
Wait.
Oh, you're meant nice to have Luke.
Luke, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Luke is the main man here.
I love the enthusiasm. I love the enthusiasm.
Loving the chain and the whole lot, lads. It's great.
It's me and my dog.
So we just landed onto Virgin Media Studios now. It's about 8:30, so we're going to be on in an hour and a half. Myself and Ben are absolutely buzzing. Freya's getting all the attention that she deserves. So yeah, we're very excited to go ahead now again, and we'll see you then.
She came flying in the door.
It's the first time playing this game anyway.
Here, you're on like 20 minutes.
5 minutes.
Something like that. If you're preparing makeup. Like, she would not stop mentioning, you're going to have to wear makeup. You're going to have to wear makeup. She's trying to make
I love it.
She'd actually to fix my hair as well.
Nice to meet you.
My mom.
On TV.
I'd love to do that, but I can't. Premium, high quality, red reflective, equipped with reflective strips, adjustable drawstrings, hood, and the perfect fit with a Velcro strap.
Hey, what?
Completely waterproof as well, like, even in terms of practicality, like, they're so
Tighten in here as well.
yeah, even the drawstrings here, even tighten, so no water gets in, better fit. There's a Velcro strap here, so you strap together. These are reflective strips, so they light up at night if you ever walk into those the areas. And then you have the hood, just because why would you not have a hood? It's so class. And then you have the adjustable drawstrings in the back as well.
Okay. And then your clips.
Yeah,
There's a double clip here.
Double click here for strength, so it's like got two clips, so you know, for the stronger dogs, you clip it on, you just get that extra strength. You have an anti-tangling mechanism here too, so they're spinning around in circles, the lead doesn't get twisted. And then all the slip-on collars are equipped with these strips here, the reflective strips. So low visibility areas, again, the dog's going to light up and reflect at night if a car's driving past or whatever. Like.
Okay. Hi! Oh, you're beautiful!
Lovely dog.
What's her name?
Freya.
Freya. Hi, Freya. Oh, your little bum bum. Hello. 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 Oh, there we go. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, cute. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she? God, I love her.
Oh, she's some dog.
She's
She's the best dog.
amazing.
She is the best.
Hey,
She's the best dog. Hey.
Oh, lads, the pang for a dog. So rude. So it's not all supported, it's about Freya's lovely, remember?
So the pet shops, like,
It's not the same business. Come forward a little bit, please.
Freya.
Hello, welcome back to Ireland again.
Coming up very shortly, they're going to be representing Ireland.
Oz and Mandy Mara's going to be talking some doggy fashion, Mandy. Yeah, look at you in your street here. Look at you. You're all down with the kids. Freya.
All about street fashion, street style for our dogs. And Freya couldn't wait to get your
Freya's getting all excited, aren't you, Freya? Freya's getting all excited here. Alright.
God, the head on visiting. Emergency, you so brave. The breast you're scared of.
Like that, but taking the sizes so we couldn't get it. Just about everyone, yeah.
Like, you get one for a throw, you get one for a break.
Okay, very good. And hopefully she does nice shit right on the studio floor.
That'd be brilliant.
Just about 9:45. She's not one of them dogs anyway. Well, my dog is, so.
How'd you get on first time on live
First time on
television?
TV, yeah. It's pretty good. Didn't have to say anything, so that was a good start, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Freya was absolutely bawling. She was just crying like she's diva. As she always is, really, like, so she's making a bit of noise, but it was good. The lads played it off very well anyway. It was all part of the show. But that was a good first impression anyway, I think. And I'm looking forward now to going on with Ben there in a minute. About 5 minutes.
I thought it was class though, because we were behind the scenes, like, and you know, when the music came on,
Yeah.
I was like, do, and I was like, oh, this is how it works. Like, it was just so cool to see. Like, me and Steve were just looking at each other, like, this is it. Like, I almost felt like I made it or something, just being on
Yeah,
TV. With
it was mad just hearing him
intro.
talk like just before, just like just like a normal conversation.
It's
then-
so cool to see how it goes on behind the scenes, like, 'cause it's like you're actually watching everything unfold.
It's good that you can watch the live TV as well as you're on it, like, you know what I mean? So you kind of, with her anyway, you want to try and play it to your strengths with her, keeping her calm, like, so.
Very cool to see how it works though, and even the product, I thought the product got really good light. You know, it was shown really well. Even just those few clips, like, I think, like, you know, it's just unbelievable to be able to display our stuff on this level now. Like, and like, so grateful for this opportunity. This is cool.
And we will be on the red couch there now for 40 minutes. And Freya will do another fashion show. Hopefully she won't be too much of a diva, but
She won't. Hey,
look forward to it.
that's all we need, isn't it? Take the makeup off the face. Good idea. Oh,
So we will be in 20 minutes.
Hello, buddy. Hello.
We have the dogs ready, so
Once you have a dog, you never go back.
Oh yeah, I love them.
Get in on the act here. Do I look good? Then this is the first for you. You're always on here spraying that coat on the dog. It's a reflective coat. It's a solid gorgeous.
This is it.
Now, next up, it's fashion, but this morning we've added a little bit of a twist.
Slight little twist. Brothers Benjamin and Dylan Church tell us all about their Irish streetwear brand, but it is slightly different. Now, if you look, hello, good morning, Dylan, good morning, Benjamin. Benjamin, how are you doing?
Good morning.
So I'm sitting there going, streetwear totally makes sense. This isn't, Dylan, this isn't for the likes of you or I. Who is the streetwear brand for?
Streetwear brand is for people who like to express their personality and their individuality through their dog.
Through their dog. I
their
love
dog.
it. Okay, so pretty much we're making dogs look cool.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly.
How did this idea come around?
Oh, it was a process, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, like I mean, there was definitely like multiple avenues, like because myself and Ben always wanted to be entrepreneurs, you know what I mean? And I think we both kind of tried our own things, but eventually we kind of came together and we brought our passion of like kind of streetwear and dogs together, and we combined them to make Ecclesia, the original streetwear brand for dogs.
You're just like the way you're selling it to me. I'm like, I don't have a dog and I want to buy something now. It's just the way it goes. So, what is this market like? Because from what I can see, my friends who have dogs, Dylan, like they will do anything for them. They will like the raincoat has become a big deal.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, like I mean, the beauty of being in this industry is that like. I mean, who doesn't love dogs? Like, you know what I mean? Like every day we get to work with dogs, all these pop-up events, you get to meet people who are showing your support, who are coming up to your stall, and they all are just great people. They love their dogs. They're willing just to do anything for their dogs, really, you know what I mean? So we definitely picked the right industry, like.
I love those pictures. Now, I have a dog, and I have tried to put jackets on my dog lots of times. But the thing is, when I'm living in Ireland, it's raining, it's wet, it's muddy.
Yeah, sure.
Anytime I put a jacket on the dog, come back, it's filthy.
Yeah.
So, like, is this easy? Are these easy washed? You know,
yeah, completely machine washed, but like just throw them in on low heat and they come out completely clean. And they're very kind of lightweight because, like, I know you mentioned that some dogs like might be a bit uncomfortable wearing the jacket as well, but they're so light and so flexible that they're kind of made for the dogs to be able to run around and actually enjoy themselves and be natural wearing the jackets. They're not kind of clunky or too heavy on them, like, you know, they're very flexible and breathable.
Did it keep them warm as well?
Not necessarily. It wouldn't be the primary function of them. They'd be more inclined to be waterproof. Some of them have reflective strips on them, so they light up at night in kind of low visibility areas and stuff like that. And, you know, overall, like, you know, a big aspect of it as well is the fashion and the style, like, because it does look cool at the end of the day, like, you know, when you look.
It does look very cool. Because when you went to Freya, like this gorgeous pit bull, and we've got 3 pit bulls this morning to do our modelling for us.
That's it.
Did she just go for it? You can hear her. Oh my God.
She misses us.
I'm just about to go.
Oh, she's a winner.
But was she kind of like, yeah, I'm all good, whatever you want to do? Because I'm sure there are some people who are like, no, the dog's like, get away from me.
Yeah, I guess the funny thing is, I suppose it actually started off with just putting Ben's chainer in Freya, and I think that's where the idea kind of sparked. Like, I wonder how we can take this to the next level. So Freya was great at the start, like she was with us doing all the photo shoots, but then I think she's a bit of a diva now. You can hear her crying backstage, like, so
she misses us.
She misses us now.
They get very attached.
She was good from the start, in fairness to her, yeah.
So was one kind of more into business, one more into fashion, and that's how you decide. Like, it's good, two brothers coming together to try and start something different.
100%.
Have you had many arguments?
No, we're actually quite civil when it comes to these things because, like, at the end of the day, like, I mean, he's my brother, yeah, but when it comes to business, like, you know, if I don't like something or he doesn't like something, it's best to say it, put it on the table and just come to an agreement because, like, there's no point in getting your emotions involved when it comes to doing business like this because, you know, it's good to keep things clean, professional, and that's the way we kind of like to operate our business, like, you know, just keep the emotions and the relationship out of it and just say what needs to be done and do what needs to be done, you know.
And it does seem like something, Dylan, that has kind of spread from the internet, from America.
Yeah.
A lot of people thinking that their dogs who are child-free or childless, they're their babies.
Oh, big thing,
and then you would have the generation, like my parents' generation, going, would you get a bit of cop on? Like, it's the
100%.
dog, you know, they should be outside, they should be out doing whatever. So what has been the reaction to it? Because it is probably millennials and Gen Z who are like, I want to get everything from my dog.
Do you know what? The reaction has been absolutely amazing because I feel like Ireland are so far behind with like our relationship with dogs. Like there's no dog cafes in Ireland, but they're all over Europe. Like, so now the people are seeing how much like we're really showing our passion for dogs and how much they actually are playing a part in their lives. People love it. They're like, wow, like they're so grateful to see someone giving them the platform to show their pride for their dog. You know what I mean?
And you have your love for dogs is an important thing as well. Like you had a dog and you lost. Like, listen, there's nothing worse.
Oh, absolutely,
You're gonna make me cry now on TV.
But there isn't. It really affects people.
Oh, for sure. Like, yeah. Like, I mean, when we lost our dog, our previous dog, she was our childhood dog. Like, and when she was gone, it was only then we realised the value that a dog actually adds to your life because it was like, I was dropping food on the floor and I'd pick it up myself. Like, you know, it was like, where's the dog? Like, do you know what I mean? And you just miss it so much.
Up to Bonnie's use for as well.
That's why our dog won't fit into a New Year jacket. Because my kids literally drop anything that they don't like. But listen, fair play to you. Like, it's a good news story. And
Ecclesia.
Ecclesia.
Spell
that.
ECCLESIA.
It's nice, Ecclesia.
Online then as well?
Yeah, you can find us online at ecclesia.ie. That's also our Instagram handle. So look us up on Instagram, ecclesia.ie, and you'll find the website, the YouTube, our TikTok. You'll find everything there. So
it's very cute, and we know Freya's crying, so we need to get you back there.
And you took your hats off, fair play to you, because we decided to style up Alan for
oh my God, just
pretty streak this morning.
Oh my God.
he looked it already.
He's going, he got the memo. I
got the memo. It's about the dogs, right? It's not about you here. But Mandy Mar, you talk us through the street, the fashion then.
Well,
Mandy, what do you, I was trying to get in on the act here. Do I look cool or
Alan,
not?
you're as cool as a cucumber.
There we go. There's
good.
good. Now this is a first for you.
It sure is.
You're always on looking at beautiful fashion, but never doggy fashion.
Never doggy fashion. So it's great this morning. I'm buzzing to show this, and it's just fabulous to see two young boys bringing the business out and being able to showcase it this morning. I'm delighted to be able to be here to showcase.
Okay, now we did meet Freya earlier on, so let's have Freya back out.
The biggest welcome ever arriving to Ireland this morning.
Here's Freya back on. Yep.
Was all over me, jumping and licking and the whole shebang. And what a beautiful dog, a really, really friendly, beautiful dog. But listen, what about the fashion here? Isn't this something else? And this is going to be a real statement piece. And
a statement piece?
Because remember,
I love it.
Thank you for
could
that.
have for years. Statement piece in your wardrobe.
But you know what the point is, right, on this? Is that the lads are bringing their personality into the fashion this morning, and that's exactly what we're seeing. We're looking at this great lead at the minute. The leash itself is brilliant because there's actually two very tough clips on that to keep
I see that, yeah.
as well, obviously, and to keep him quite safe. It's in, as you can see, their branding is on the leash as well, which is what I also like too, so there's no harm getting the name out there.
And then the little coat on the dog. It's a reflective coat.
It is.
It's a waterproof.
And it's waterproof, windproof, the whole shebang. It really is. And you know what as well? It's got, of course, it's a cute hood as well. So it's really taking everything into consideration. But it does keep the dog warm because obviously here in Ireland we have exceptional weather where it's forever changing all the time. And then this is here in the red. They have a few different colours. They've 8 different styles with these as well.
And it keeps the dog dry there,
It
yes.
sure does.
Okay, moving on.
Well done to Freya on that one.
Well done, Freya. Moving on to Polly.
And and Polly is
Mirren, look at Polly now. Wait, you see, look at Polly.
Yeah, Polly is really cute.
Isn't Polly gorgeous?
She's from a shelter as well,
She is.
Yeah.
She comes from the Dublin County Dog Shelter, and she's actually looking to be adopted as well for anyone that may be interested this morning. So again, we're seeing we saw the leash earlier, Alan, in the white. We now have it here in the black. And of course, also to remember as well, as I said, there's 2 safety clips on it, but they also have a little clip in as well to stop the leash from actually tangling, which is a great idea as well.
They have what?
They actually have a part on the leash itself that actually stops the leash from tangling when you're walking the dog. Which is really, really clever.
And so this is not a reflective one, but this is Save the Raincoat again.
Exactly. The coat itself is the original yellow jacket, but as you see as well, it has drawstrings on it, which is really clever. The boys really thought about when they were designing
the drawstrings for the little legs.
Yeah.
What's the idea with the drawstrings at the back?
So it actually tightens it all in and keeps them all warm and keeps them from getting wet. And it keeps your dog from smelling, which is also a good thing.
Right. Yeah, well, that's true because they get so wet.
When they
Here's
get wet.
Bruno. Oh, Polly doesn't want to leave.
Honestly,
Polly doesn't want to leave. And here's
We're trying
Bruno.
to separate the two of these for the best of reasons, but anyway, this morning.
Now, this is all about the little harness, yeah?
It is indeed. This is about the harness itself,
And
and
the
it
lead.
has the matching lead as well. And this is Bruno making his debut this morning. And again, like that, it's just, if you didn't want the coach, you had the idea of the harness. So it's just all of what you're into.
I love it. Bruno's making his modelling debut.
But I'm really excited about these dogs this morning because they're all so friendly. And honest to God, it's just lovely to see them. And there's people out there that love their dog fashion. And why not show it all off?
Why not? And well done, lads. Great. I hope it goes really well for you.
Dylan Benjamin, honestly, I wish you well, and it's a fabulous concept. Really, really cool. Taking their own style into the style of the design.
And a big thank you to the Dublin County Dog Shelter for helping us out with some of our models this morning.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Remember to stay for a long time.
Yeah.
It's just so
Just when Steve's hat. That's so fun.
Yeah, great.
Very cool.
Your Polly was looking great.
You were awfully funny.
Thanks for that.
My favorite.
All inclusive.
Well done, Freya, you're flying it.
I know, exactly.
She did well, she did well.
Come on in after the sofa, sure, get her up.
Hello, darling. Hello. Hi, Connie.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for that. No,
Cheers for coming in. Thank you.
Yeah, so.
See you, lads. Cheers. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Nice meeting you, man.
I'm so hyped. Beyond excited. Look at that. That's what we do. Oh, we really appreciate that.
Oh, you stopped because it was so quick. Because normally you'd have a bit longer, but anyways.
That was unreal though. Even sitting on the couch was class.
But you spoke. Remember the people going up with you. Always remember them because people will help you as much as they can.
Yeah.
And all they can ever say is no. Phone everyone, ask everyone is all going to give you.
So that's actually great advice.
It's a pleasure meeting you. Gorgeous. Oh, lads, thanks a million. That was so fun to do.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Good crack indeed. Like, you know what I mean? Thank you so much for having us on.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Way, of course it's there, like. Alright, boy, that's my car there, is it? Believe the hype, like. Believe the hype. What does this taste like? I think you already know.
Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Who's the boss? Dude just lost. Don't think cause I'm iced out, I'ma cool off. Who else but me? And if you don't feel me, that means you can't touch me. Trust me. Right, dog, we ain't never left. We just move in silence and look to the depth. It's I survived what I've been through. Y'all got charmed, but the saga continues.
Let's go. Yeah, buddy.
Going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, cause it's bad boys for life. We tryna be rich before we don't stop breathing.
Frank and honest, to be honest. That's what I was saying.
What's it like?
Where's the peacock? There's a peacock making noises. I just want to know where it is.
This one, no. Hey.
Let's see it. Look at it. Enjoy it.
Hey.
So we're just back from being on Ireland AM now. We just took a trip to Marley Park to give Freya a little walk. Just reflecting on the experience, like, I mean, what an incredible experience, like, to be able to go on national TV and to be able to promote our brand and bring the dog as well was just insane. You know, everyone there was so welcoming, they were so nice, just great hosts, asked great questions, and I think overall it was just a great experience for the brand, and we're just so grateful to be able to get that kind of exposure and to be able to meet these people along the way and make these connections. And we just want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in, and thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing what comes next.
That's a fact. That's belief. No, that was unbelievable, to be honest. Like, I mean, it feels right though, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it's kind of hard to, like, beforehand it just kind of was hard to accept that we were actually going on TV, but now looking back at it, like, we're just so hyped, we're all excited. Like, it was just such a great experience, and as Ben was saying, like from the moment we walked in that door, like, everyone was just so welcoming. Like, they want us to be successful, they're so happy for us, like, they're going to keep in contact, you know. So what more can I say than thank you, like, to everyone at home there showing your support, watching us on TV, putting up the stories. Like, we appreciate you so much, and of course a big shout out to Ireland AM for giving us the opportunity to be on TV, and again just for being so welcoming, and of course for the great hosts. Like, the hosts as well, they really did a lot for us, didn't they? Like, Mandy really, she gave the products a good description. Like, she really promoted them well, and we couldn't thank her enough. She did her homework. She was so welcome from the start, so thank you everyone, and we look forward to seeing you again on TV soon. Do not forget to like, subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you do not miss anything. Success. Hey.
Keys to the fucking IA, boy.
You actually can't.
Email box went down 2 a.m. tonight. On the morning, I am wrong. I am rapping.